I have so many things to tell you guys and so many chismes. Pool contractor. He who will not be named. Kumuha siya ng mga expensive pool equipment. Just finish your pool, please! We figured out something else. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. You gotta move on and just learn from the situation.
Okay guys, so this is a little bit of an update of what's happening in our mini resort. Where this guy's head?
Wow, that's bigger than your head.
So this is called a red lady papaya.
Red lady?
Very sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes.
Cassie loves papaya.
This over here.
20 minutes later.
Tapos biglang tumalanda sa akin eh. Oh no, it's eating the sap. Are you gonna grow into a beautiful butterfly? Are those eggs on your back? So many questions, but the answer is so few. Tapos bukas ng umaga, it's a giant. Lumaki daw bigla and nag-mutate. We're gonna have lunch here at Cahel. It's in, I believe, San Juan. Yeah. So let's go join us. And then later on, we're gonna have an errand to buy some tiles. Pardon the hair. I didn't get to fix it today. Mom likes. So hot. We had to park across the. Cahel is like a resort. They reserve the parking for people actually staying there. So since we're just gonna walk in, it's a restaurant. We're parking across the street. It's not that far.
Okay, so we're here at some random stone place. We're just looking for tiles. We're looking for brick style tiles for our swimming pool. Alright, so this one looks like the winner right here. I like this. Let's go ask how much this is. So they have other designs. So if this was gray, right, this would be nice. But they're only gray. Oh, you do have gray. Yeah, this is nice right here. Yeah. 900 per square meter. 900. So I think this is the contender right here for the cave pool. That is for the cave that I'm building. I think we're gonna be putting these guys right here. These are really nice. The price is pretty good as well. Okay, so let's check out other places and then. So this is a second place. We're looking at some bricks and tiles. This is a bigger area, bigger place. So these are 1,500 per square meter. Whereas the other place is selling them for 900 per square meter. So it's always good to look around.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, so this is a little bit of an update of what's happening in our mini resort. We got grass in front of the function hall now. We also got a driveway, which is awesome. You know, people can come in here now. That area right here will be cleaned up. That will be like the parking area, like this area right there. Okay, we'll take you guys inside. There's a lot more updates now.
Sobrang ang dami nangyari in the past couple of weeks. I have so many things to tell you guys and so many chismis. Sa atin lang to. So many issues that came up with this specific contractor. Okay, let me tell you guys. Kumuha siya ng mga expensive pool equipment. And that happened when we flew to Canada, when we were there for a couple of months. Now we got a path towards the A-frames. Drum roll, please.
This area right here, the grass is a lot greener on this side, on the other side. So these were the first transplanted grass. As you can see, it's a lot greener compared to the other ones over there, which are light green. So hopefully all of them will kind of bloom. Is that the right word? Bloom or grow and then get bushier and thicker. And then we can start using our lawnmower.
I just want to continue with the story. He took 2 of our pumps that's meant for the pool. We were asking for it and then he had to tell us na he's using it for his other projects. So we're like, eh? Ang paalam niya, I thought, was that he was gonna protect the pumps. Pero, let me sit down. Ang awit na ako. Sa atin lang to, huwag niyo sabihin sa iba kasi syempre. So, ang ask nila dati sa mga caretakers dito sa amin is that he's gonna protect the bakal, the cement, kasi titigas daw. So while he was loading those, he took 2 of the water pumps that's meant for the swimming pool. Tama ba water pumps? That's meant for the swimming pool. Which, hindi niya mention yon. Sino nakapansin na nawala na?
After a while.
Matagal na. Oh my gosh. We weren't here for about 7 months. And we had some people who came in here to check in on the progress and stuff, and we were receiving pictures and videos and stuff through Messenger. Oh, and M also came here. He went here for a month, and at that time, nakuha na ba yung pool contractor? Who we will not name. He who will not be named. I think he went to the hospital at some point, right? There was a lot of things that was going on in his personal life. So we're like, just finish your pool, please. Yun lang. Basta matapos lang na we don't have to pay any extra stuff. We're okay. Just show up. And that was the problem. He never showed up after. Well, not never. He showed up once or twice. We could have reported him to the police. You did? Okay, so baka ikaw na lang dapat magkwento. At one point, M drove to the barangay where he lived.
So when you want to settle a situation here in the Philippines, first you gotta settle it in the barangay level. So you would have to do an invitation, invite that person to go to the barangay hall. If they didn't show up, then you do a summons. And then for us, we couldn't really find him. And then we didn't know where he actually lived. So then the next step for us was to do something called a bladder. What that is you go to the police station. Now then the police station will look for him. I'm sorry, not the police station. So
the actual station.
So the police will then look for him. His family member that was in the house where he was living in called them up and said, "Hey man, there's a lot of people looking for you here." So then he came to our house the following day.
When the contractor went to our house, he guaranteed that he's gonna get the money back. Current situation is, current situation is that we still don't have the pumps. He said he's gonna return it. When, we don't know, baka pagkalakalawang na yon or something. Some of the money that he owed us, he was able to give it to us. Pero hindi pa tapos yung project. So we just agreed kasi nga he rarely comes here. We paid this pool contractor about 90 to 95% of the total money allocated for the pool. So nabigay na namin halos lahat. And whatever we're using right now is just out of pocket. But he did promise na after ma-earn niya yung money na he needs, he's gonna pay us all back. From the beginning, it was all in writing too. Kaya nga, like, we are not that concerned. Well, we're concerned that it's not getting built the way we want to. In terms of like the speed of it, and yun nga, like there's a lot of uncertainty na kailan ba ito matatapos. Like that was the first project that was done on this lot, and then malapit na matapos yung A-frame, tapos na yung function hall, yun na yung last. We just decided to transfer the project to somebody else just to get that burden off our chest. We just decided, okay, you know what, we're gonna use our own foreman. The previous contractor showed our current foreman, who's working on the pool now, how things are supposed to be done. Before the pool contractor transferred the project to our current foreman, his electrical guys came in and set up all the lights and the jets and everything, and basically our current foreman only has to work on the tiles outside of the pool. They finished the pools and the jacuzzi. Yeah, everything else is pretty much done. He doesn't have to transfer the knowledge. He doesn't have to give instructions about the pool itself to our current foreman. The current foreman just has to. Parang tongue twister mang pagsabi. Right. So as you guys can tell, we got some plants. We had to buy them earlier on because the taller they get, like as they grow, they get more expensive. So we just decided instead of waiting, we'll just buy them, and at least lumalaki-laki na sila. Right? Ang tawag dito pandikake.
Pandikake with the white flower.
Okay, and those ones, oh, you got two different kinds of pandikake, but there's more of the green one.
I only got 15 of those because that's...
So the pandikake are the ones that can be trimmed into different shapes. Gusto ko yung parang Marilyn Monroe na ganun. Or turtle. Yuhen, yeah. They can grow like tall too, right? And then trimmable.
And then the maki right there.
This is the type of tree na we see in a lot of the resorts here in La Union. It's called the maki. We finally moved on. We figured out something else. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. You gotta move on and just learn from the situation.